So VideoGamePlus is currently having a sale on a few of their ATLUS and SEGA titles. So I couldn't help myself and I picked up a few PS4 titles that I'm really excited to share with you guys. Normally I usually share new games in my monthly pickup videos, but I decided to make an exception with this video and kind of do also an updated review for VideoGamePlus. I feel like VideoGamePlus has been a lot more people's radar lately after having all the Xenoblade 2 and Torna reprints and also having some sealed 3DS games available. So I thought it'd be good to just integrate another review for the store, especially after they sort of changed their policy when it comes to shipping in boxes, which I'll go into a little bit more later. And I also just wanted to put this video out there before the sale ends for all the discounted Sega and ATLUS titles for anyone who may be interested. They have quite a few titles and I'm thinking of maybe buying some more, though I probably shouldn't. But anyway, let's get into this box and see how VideoGamePlus packaged all these. So I'll have the exact amount on the screen here and how much I paid using a credit card when doing the currency exchange from CAD to USD. And I'm wondering if it's because of the weight of my overall package or just because I did order 3 games. They did explicitly say at checkout that I was eligible for free shipping in a cardboard box. So in the past, it was a little bit uncertain whether or not you would get a cardboard box when purchasing from VideoGamePlus, but I feel like they've done a better job at making it clear. But anyway, this arrived in less than a week since ordering. It came really fast. I'll have the exact timeline displayed. And I ended up ordering 3 JRPGs or kind of JRPG adjacent games. So looks like everything was packed inside paper again, which is great. Yeah, and let's see. So far everything looks great. So to share what games I ended up buying. The first one is Dragon's Crown Pro. So this is the the Battle Hardened edition. So this comes with a steelbook and some trading cards. I am not going to keep this sealed, so I'll just open this up for you guys to see. So I do kind of go out of my way to try to buy all the ATLUS titles when possible, but I really wanted to pick this up because this was developed by Vanillaware, who made 13 Sentinels, and I recently finished that on the Switch this year and really loved that visual novel. This is more of a co-op beat-em-up style game, so it does come with the PS4 slipcover, and this is what the steelbook looks like. I believe on the PS4 this is the only edition you could buy. Unfortunately, there's no text on the spine, but I guess that's why you have the slipcover. It is raised, which is really cool. And it looks like the trading cards come in this packet here. You have the disc and I guess a warranty kind of disclosures and some nice artwork on the inside. So I've only dabbled in PS4 collecting, and I must say that I really like PS4 steelbooks, which is why I wanted to get this at around 23 USD is what I paid for this brand new. So I'm really happy to finally have this Vanillaware title, and I've been slowly growing all of my Vanillaware things. I actually did end up picking up another title that I'll be sharing towards the end of this month that I'm also really excited about to share with you guys. But let's move on to the next game, and that is Shining Resonance Refrain, and this is the Draconic Launch Edition, which I want to say this was the only edition. This is a JRPG, and I heard that it does play fairly similarly to the Tales of games. I have heard mixed things about this, in that it's slightly on the generic side, but I really did like the art direction, and I am a sucker for any action JRPGs. There's also dragons in this, which is another bonus, but this is similar to the other steelbook, but instead of this being a steelbook, it's actually I think a slipcase, or yeah, like a slipcover, which is interesting. So to look at that quickly, it looks like we have some character models. There is text on this side. Some of the other characters displayed in this tin. And inside is a brand new copy of the game. So after removing the plastic wrap, this is what it looks like. So yeah, I'm excited about this one. I try to pick up all the JRPGs whenever possible before they become a bit more obscure and hard to find. I feel like this title was readily available for quite a while, but I don't think a lot of people picked it up. So I'm not sure how obscure it'll be in the future. It is on multiple consoles. And then lastly, I have the launch edition for the Sakura Wars. And I've heard good things about this as well. On the back here, it describes it as a steampunk version of 1940s Tokyo. And you have a lot of mech battles, it looks like, for the combat. And for the character interactions, it looks like you have choices. So it looks like it also has some visual novel type elements as well. Again, we have what it looks like. And inside here, it's like there's some downloadable code. And these look like stickers, which is cool. And it looks like we have some reversible cover art on the interior. So overall, I'm really happy with this package. Everything arrived pristine, which I'm happy about. And it also arrived super quickly. So it seems like their mail out times haven't really been compromised, which is great, because I'm sure a lot more people are using them. I found them to be cheaper than a lot of American retailers because of the current exchange rate to USD. And they also don't have sales tax. So I've really enjoyed using them. And what's also been really great is that they've been offering a lot of sales lately. So this ATLUS SEGA one is one of many that I've seen, I would say, the past few months. They had some 3DS game sales for a period. They had some of the fan gamer games on sale as well that I kind of wish I picked up, but I've been trying to hold back a bit on buying a lot of new games because it does add up quite a bit, and I have a few larger ticket items that I've been trying to do sort of a sinking fund method when trying to finance them. But yeah, overall, I just wanted to make this haul video to share these games that I picked up recently, and to, again, just, I guess, recommend using VideoGamePlus. I've had a lot of great experience using them. I know in the past that if you bought like a game or two, they would sometimes just mail it out in a bubble mailer like Amazon, and that may or may not get to you safely. But it seems like, I think after a few people complained about that, they changed their box shipping policies. So depending on your order, if you don't qualify for a free box, like my particular order this time did, I think you could pay $3 Canadian to guarantee that you have your order shipped in a box, which I think is reasonable, especially with their free shipping policy. But anyway, have you guys used VideoGamePlus? If so, please share your experience down below. And if you live outside of North America, I'd also be very curious how your experience is in Europe or Australia or wherever in the world you are, since there are free shipping options available worldwide, which I think is really great. And you don't see many stores doing that nowadays apart from PlayAsia. And at least here in the US and probably the rest of North America, the shipping time is much faster than PlayAsia is, which could sometimes take a month or more to arrive if you're doing their economy shipping. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until my next one, bye guys.